Hello children, welcome back to chapter number 2, Polynomials of Standard 9. We have been practicing exercise 2.5. Let's continue with the same thing. We are now reached question number 9. Let's begin with question number 9. It is verify. We are supposed to verify this particular statement. X cube plus y cube equal to the first bracket x plus y, second bracket x square minus xy plus y square. Now children, if you think, it is difficult to solve the LHS in this case because both the terms are unlike terms. But if you think of the right hand side, here you have two brackets to be multiplied. So we can solve it further. So we are going to begin with the RHS in this case. The RHS is now noted down, both the brackets one after the other, the way it is. Now this is a binomial multiplied by a trinomial. The method is you will multiply the second bracket by x initially and then you will multiply the second bracket with y again. All these multiplications, they are already covered in 8th standard syllabus. So you have already practiced such multiplications. Now this is what you get. X is multiplied by the second bracket, then plus y as it is multiplied by the second bracket. Now there are two terms in this statement. First term, x is multiplied by x square minus xy plus y square. So let us open the bracket. So while opening the bracket, x will be first multiplied by x square, then by minus xy, then by y square. This is how you will get three terms. Similarly, y will be multiplied by three terms, so you will get another three terms. That means after multiplication, you will get 6 terms. And this is how you get it. X into x square is x cube. Then it is x multiplied by minus xy, which gives you minus x square y, followed by xy square. Similarly, the second bracket is to be multiplied and opened. Now study all these 6 terms. You will see that there are certain terms which are similar with opposite signs. So they cancel each other. Plus 2 minus 2 gives you 0. They cancel each other and they become 0. Similarly here, the second term and the fourth term, it is minus x square y plus yx square. That is, they are similar terms with opposite signs. They'll cancel each other. Now, the third term and the fifth term, again similar terms with opposite signs. They'll also cancel each other. So what are you left out with? You are left with x cube plus y cube. And that is nothing but your left hand side. So you have verified the statement. One more sub question now. This is what you have to verify. Basically, the numbers are all same with certain changes in sign. So accordingly, the changes will be done, but the method will remain the same. We are going to begin with the RHS because that can be solved easily. Do the multiplications. X multiplied by second bracket minus y multiplied by the second bracket. Now go on opening the bracket and you get 6 terms. Again you will find certain terms which are opposite of each other. They cancel each other. And you are left out with x cube minus y cube. In fact, the two sub-questions of question 9, they are identities only. They can be used further as identities. We have listed these two also in our list of 10 identities, which is equal to LHS and the verification done. Now let's start with question 10. Factorize each of the following. First sub-question is 27y cube plus 125z cube. 27 is 3 cube. So the first term is actually 3y whole cube. And the second term it is 125, that is 5 cube. So it is actually 5z whole cube. And this is the identity which it matches with. Our question is the left hand side. Answer will be right hand side with the corresponding changes. The second identity, similar one, is again shown here for your understanding. Now, the changes are done. 3y whole cube plus 5z whole cube. Now, we'll do the changes in the right hand side of the identity. It is x plus y, so 3y plus 5z. And the changes in the second bracket also done. You will substitute x as 3y, y as 5z. Now solve the brackets if possible. First bracket remains same. Nothing can be solved in it. Second bracket, 3y whole square will become 9y square. The second term of the second bracket is multiplied and the third term of the second bracket is solved. This is your final answer. You cannot solve it further. More question. 64m cube minus 343n cube resembles this. The left hand side of the identity. So, we are going to write it as 4m whole cube and 343 is 7 cube. So, the second term becomes 7n whole cube. Left hand side of the identity matches. Factorized form is the right hand side. So, we are going to write it in that way. That expanded form. I mean factorized form. So, this comes out to be your answer. This is how we come to the end of the video. We have more questions to solve that we'll be dealing with in the next video to come. Thank you for now.